You have to be careful what you say to goalkeepers because
it's sensitive.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's no one behind them, is there? So they're the last line of defence, and they have to make decisions. And it's like say you got a goalkeeper doesn't come for. Say you're getting corners coming in your box, and he's not coming and punching them. I was always reluctant to say, listen, you need to come and punch a bit more. You have to be careful. Next thing you know, they're out every 5 minutes on the edge of their own box. So you have to let the goalkeeper coach deal with it. The goalkeeping coach, and I will sit down with him and say what happened there, and don't worry, get on with it. They all make mistakes. The best goalkeepers don't make as many.
Where is he at the moment in terms of the best goalkeepers in the league, do you think?
Well, he's good, but for me, when you think about the demise of Man United over the last 5 years, he was there through all of it. So when you clear the decks, I would have cleared him out as well, because there's troublemakers that you have in the dressing room, and then there's that players who are just as bad who don't say anything. So he stood behind that defence for 5 years, and he's obviously not just looking after himself. He's not hammering people in front of him to defend better. But Ten Hag, he sounds a bit frustrated, and I can understand why. He's halfway through the job. He's got them on the right track, and they keep getting setbacks, and they'll carry on getting setbacks until he clears the whole lot that were there.
What's your top four at this point, if you could predict it from now?
Oh, I think, we've got...
You got the top two sorted?
It's just whether Liverpool can jump above Newcastle and Man United, and we'll find out in the next game, I think.
Yeah? Are you going to hold judgment back into it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Man United, you think they should beat West Ham at West Ham, shouldn't they? But they failed yesterday. Newcastle had a tough game. They're flying as well, but Liverpool are coming with a outside run, 6 wins on the trot. Salah, 100 goals for Liverpool at Anfield. 9 games on the bounce he scored. He's on fire, so you've always got a chance.
You wanted to say something about Trent, didn't you? I've noticed you've been riling people up. So you were on with Jason Cundy at the weekend. Yeah. What did you say?
I said, I think Trent is the best English centre midfield player at the moment. Bearing in mind, I had a bit of foundation to these thoughts, because Trent, some people don't realise, Trent is a midfield player playing at right back. All his youth, he played in the centre of midfield. So he's been playing right back. And we've always looked at him and thought, you're not defending well enough. But he's such a good player going forward. He's so talented that you can't leave him out. So what he's done, Klopp, he's sort of moved him into that right back, sliding into the middle midfield. Canate moves across, so when Liverpool have got the ball, he's in the centre of the pitch. I thought, I'm going to watch this closely. If he can deal with the centre circle, because in the centre circle, it's a different position to playing with the touchline outside you for 90 minutes. You've got the touchline, you've got that view of the pitch. In the centre circle, it's just traffic. You've got to have wing mirrors on. You've got to see what's coming. You've got to know the area. And I watched him a couple of times, and he does. And his football is brilliant. We got the stats in front of us since April. He's top of the assists stats. Yeah, let me just get the
I'll do
exact
more
one.
for you if you want. Passes in opposition half. This is what he's top of. Passes in opposition half, penalty area entries, chances created, possession won, assists, touches. Out of all the Premier League players since the 9th of April, he's top of all of those charts.
Yeah, so I think...
What are you saying then?
Well, I look at him, I think he can run, he can tackle, he's brilliant on the ball, both feet. He's played in midfield as a kid, growing up. I think he's as good as anybody, if not better, than most of the English midfield players. Jude Bellingham is playing in the German league. He's 19. I want to see more of him in the Premier League before I decide if Trent's better than him as well.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.